We said goodbye so many times, I started keeping score. 17 front doors we painted and walked through. Nevermore. First time we broke up in a car park in the rain. I drove you home, you slammed the door. We got back together next day. Second time was in your kitchen. You threw a plate against the wall. I swept it up, you said I'm sorry. We didn't leave at all. Third time was the hardest. You packed a bag, I watched you go. You came back 4 hours later with takeout from the place we used to go. Every goodbye was a hammer, every return was a nail. We built 1,000 homes together, but every single one would fail. We were architects of leaving, contractors of pain. Every time we said it's over, we built a house again. We built a home in every goodbye, a bedroom made of tears, a kitchen full of lies, a living room where we pretend that this time we would stay. Then we burn it down and move away. We built a home in every goodbye. I know the shape of every door frame where you'd cry. We thought that fighting meant we cared. Now I'm standing in the rubble and you're not there. I remember the goodbye in London, Heathrow Airport, Terminal 5. You bought me a coffee, I didn't drink it. We both pretended to be fine. You said I'll call you when I land. You didn't. I didn't sleep. I wrote your name on a napkin, folded it and put it in my bag so deep that I forgot about it for 3 years. Found it last week in a coat. Read your name and started crying. That goodbye was still afloat. We never learned, do we? We just collect the keys to apartments we'll abandon when the fighting gets too easy.
I know the weight of every suitcase, the sound of every lock, the feeling of your hand letting go, then holding on around the clock.
We've been a home in every goodbye, a bedroom made of tears, a kitchen full of lies, a living room where we pretend that this time we would stay. Then we burn it down and move away. We built a home in every goodbye. I know the shape of every door frame where you'd cry. We thought that fighting meant we cared. Now I'm standing in the rubble and you're not there. The last time we said goodbye, no fight, no tears, no scene, just you looking at me different, like I was already a meme of someone you used to love. A photograph in a box. You said, I think this time we mean it. I nodded, turned the locks and walked to my car. Didn't cry, didn't scream, just drove to a hotel and stared at the wall like a dream. Because when goodbyes become routines, the last one is the quietest. Like a house that's been emptied, the loudest when it's the quietest. Rihanna, we built a home in Brooklyn. I still have the key. Rihanna, we built a home in Nashville. You kept the tree, the willow in the backyard, where we buried all our fights. I drove by last Christmas, you turned off your lights. In every goodbye, now I'm homeless with your name inside. I still pack a bag every morning, just in case you call. But you don't call anymore, and I'm learning to unpack alone.